What's up, fellow traders? Monday's done. I'm coming at you a little early today. I had a little time here at the post. Did a couple trades today. I shorted Joann Stores a big chunk at 25. Earnings are Wednesday. I'm looking for 20 on that. Will be a nice little rip. We even had the market rolling over. I'm going to show you why I'm looking for a big down day tomorrow. FAS rolled the dice today, picked up a chunk at 22.75 as it kind of was ripping up. I put my buy in, boom, it hit it. Threw a sell in at 24, went and ran some errands, filled. Perfect. I needed that. As far as the market goes, you notice how the news now, people are having to come clean. People meaning CEOs and heads of these big companies and funds are having to come out and really lay out what's going on. You know, me, as far as me and my circle of friends around me, this time last year, I knew nobody that was delinquent, nobody that was in foreclosure, nobody that was contacted by their bank to get them out of delinquency, which means they're 3-4 months behind. They're calling my friends and they're tacking that onto their loan, throwing them on a 2-year trial interest rate at 4%. I think they're doing everything they can right now, behind the scenes, everything they can right now. You know, it's like I said, I feel something big's coming down the horn. I've been saying that for a couple months. We'll see if I'm right. I'm a real simple trader. I don't read too deep into things. If you've been following me, you know that. I think the tides are turning finally. And as far as trading, I've talked about how the millionaires never lose, and that's because when I went all cash at $8.50, you could have still loaded up on undervalued longs and loaded up on overvalued shorts. And as the market made this next climb, your undervalued longs, you would have got some legs like that United Steel I was looking at, CSX, and then your, overvalued shorts like Big and Bed Bath & Beyond and Best Buy. They've all been kind of hanging there, see, during this rally. And that's why they never lose, because as their undervalued longs went up in value and their overvalued shorts kind of hung where they were, they start transferring the money in there. And then as the market starts to fall, which I feel we're really close to that time, they make bank again. You know, it's a no-lose situation when you have the money to back you and the smarts to read the market. That's why I don't try to read too deep. I try to read the simple things, because like I said, things will deter you from your decisions. But check this out. I'm going to start with the S&P, the 3-year daily here, and I just want to show you how, just like I showed on the Dow a week ago, we're on a quadruple nut, looking right across these tops. Look at this on the S&P from when it first broke down, February 07. Look at that. Okay, and then on our low in November, our last little low before our two tops there, boom, right across our tops. Very bearish. Especially after this run, especially when we know growth is not supporting this run. Okay, we're definitely going back to here, okay, which is 875-ish. Touch the 200-day for sure on the S&P. The Dow, even though it looks like it's kind of breaking above this quadruple nut I showed, we're in the moment, okay, and it's gonna play with it. I'm liking this. I don't think the S&Ps can bust through that. I know I said that before. this is what I really like, is this. This is the Dow now, a little smaller chart, but we got this shooting star dojo taking place where we should have a big red tongue lick tomorrow, okay? I called this in March right here. Like, if you remember, I called for this up day on Monday, but it came on Tuesday, see? So if you were just buying on this, you would have got shooken out Tuesday thinking it was going to drop further down. But with the combination of this formation, and if you remember off all the lows from the 70s pointed right to this area, they brought it the next day and it's never looked back. And it's reversed at the top. You have an up day, an upper wick, and then a big down day. And I'm really liking that, okay? I responded to one of our fellow traders last week, you know, and I wanted to point that out. If we're, you know, 14,000 to 7,000, 50% down, right? We're almost 50% up. We are on the NASDAQ or on the S&P. Don't you think a 25, 30% correction is in order if this is for real? Which, come on. This time next year, this might be for real. 2010, give us a 3-year run to 2015 before the real shit hits the fan and all the baby boomers have to start pulling out all their money. And I want you to watch for that. You know, if they make some kind of change where the baby boomers at retirement don't have to mandatory start withdrawing, we can look for that rally that starts at the end of next year to carry further. So anyways, even if we get a 25%, 30% pullback here, that puts us at 7,000 on the Dow. 35% pullback puts us at new lows. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. The next week's going to be interesting because we're battling the quadruple nuts here. It's huge. Good luck.